Egypt, a land shrouded in mystery and steeped in history. The very name conjures up images of towering pyramids, enigmatic hieroglyphs, and powerful pharaohs. Located in the northeast corner of Africa, cradled by the sands of the Sahara Desert and nourished by the lifeblood of the Nile River, ancient Egypt stands as one of the most influential civilizations in human history. For over 3,000 years, this ancient civilization flourished, leaving behind a legacy of architectural marvels, cultural innovations, and political prowess that continues to captivate and inspire us today. The story of ancient Egypt is a tale of two forces: the relentless march of time and the enduring power of human achievement. It's a story of innovation and adaptation, of rulers and revolutions, of faith and ingenuity. From the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt around 3100 BC to its eventual absorption into the Roman Empire in 30 BC, ancient Egypt witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties, the ebb and flow of power, and the enduring quest for knowledge, stability, and eternal life. This is a story etched in stone, written on papyrus, and whispered by the desert winds. It's a story that continues to unfold as archaeologists uncover new secrets. Historians piece together fragmented narratives, and travelers from around the world stand in awe of the monuments that have stood for millennia. Join us as we journey back in time to explore the rise and fall of ancient Egypt, a civilization that has left an indelible mark on the sands of time. The story of ancient Egypt begins not with a single moment, but with a gradual process of unification and consolidation. Before the rise of the Pharaohs, the land of Egypt was divided into two distinct regions. Upper Egypt in the south, a fertile valley nourished by the annual floods of the Nile, and Lower Egypt in the north, a delta region where the Nile branched out and flowed into the Mediterranean Sea. These two regions, each with its own distinct culture and identity, were eventually unified under a single ruler, marking the birth of the Egyptian state. The unification of Egypt is traditionally attributed to Menes, a king from Upper Egypt who is believed to have conquered Lower Egypt around 3100 BC. While the historical accuracy of Menes's existence is still debated by scholars, his story symbolizes the crucial step that laid the foundation for the rise of ancient Egypt. With the land united under a single ruler, the stage was set for the emergence of a powerful and enduring civilization. The period following unification saw the rise of the early dynastic period, around 3100 to 2686 BC, a time of significant political and cultural development. During this era, the foundations of Egyptian society were laid, with the establishment of a centralized government, a hierarchical social structure, and a sophisticated system of religious beliefs. Kings, who would later be known as pharaohs, consolidated their power, establishing a system of divine rule that would characterize Egyptian civilization for centuries to come. This early period also witnessed the development of writing, a pivotal innovation that allowed the Egyptians to record their history, beliefs, and daily lives. Hieroglyphic writing, a system of pictorial symbols representing words, sounds, and concepts, emerged as a powerful tool for communication, record-keeping, and religious expression. With the advent of writing, Egyptian civilization took a giant leap forward, embarking on a path of cultural and intellectual development that would leave an enduring legacy on the world. No discussion of ancient Egypt would be complete without mentioning the pyramids, those colossal structures that dominate the landscape and stand as enduring symbols of this ancient civilization. The pyramids, built as tombs for the pharaohs, are a testament to the Egyptians' obsession with the afterlife and their remarkable architectural prowess. These monumental structures, built with millions of tons of stone and requiring the labor of thousands of workers, reflect the Egyptians' deep religious beliefs, their advanced engineering skills, and their unwavering commitment to honoring their rulers. The most famous pyramids are undoubtedly those at Giza, located on the outskirts of modern-day Cairo. These pyramids, built during the 4th dynasty, around 2613 to 2494 BC, are a testament to the ambition and ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built for the pharaoh Khufu, is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and the only one that still stands today. Its immense size and precise construction continue to amaze and mystify visitors from around the world. But the pyramids were more than just tombs. They were powerful symbols of royal power, religious belief, and social organization. The construction of these massive structures required a centralized government capable of mobilizing vast resources and a sophisticated understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. The pyramids, therefore, stand as a testament to the Egyptians' advanced civilization and their ability to achieve extraordinary feats of engineering and organization. Moreover, the pyramids reflect the Egyptians' deep-seated belief in the afterlife. They believed that death was not the end, but a transition to another realm, and they went to great lengths to ensure that their pharaohs would have a comfortable and prosperous afterlife. The pyramids were filled with treasures, provisions, and even boats, which the Egyptians believed would be needed by the pharaohs in the afterlife. The orientation of the pyramids, aligned with the cardinal points and certain stars, reflects their astronomical knowledge and their belief in the connection between the earthly and celestial realms. The ancient Egyptians developed a writing system that was as beautiful as it was functional. Hieroglyphs, a system of pictorial symbols representing words, sounds, and concepts, emerged in the early dynastic period and evolved over centuries into a complex and sophisticated script. This writing system, etched on stone monuments, painted on tomb walls, and inscribed on papyrus scrolls, provides us with an invaluable window into the beliefs, values, and daily lives of the ancient Egyptians. Hieroglyphs were more than just a means of communication. They were considered sacred, a gift from the gods. The Egyptians believed that writing had magical power, and they used it not only for practical purposes, but also for religious rituals, magical spells, and royal pronouncements. The intricate details and symbolic meaning embedded in hieroglyphs reflect the Egyptians' deep reverence for their written language. The development of writing had a profound impact on Egyptian civilization. It allowed for the dissemination of knowledge, the preservation of history, and the development of a complex bureaucracy. Scribes, who were responsible for writing and record-keeping, held a position of great respect in Egyptian society. They played a crucial role in the administration of the state, the preservation of religious texts, and the transmission of knowledge from one generation to the next. Through their writing, the ancient Egyptians left behind a vast and varied corpus of literature encompassing religious texts, poetry, wisdom literature, medical treatises, and even fictional stories. The discovery and decipherment of these texts in the 19th century revolutionized our understanding of ancient Egypt, providing us with an unprecedented glimpse into the minds and lives of this fascinating civilization.